Hey everyone, I'm May. Welcome back to May Mode. Today we're checking out the Undusted Letters from the Past demo for the first time on the Steam Deck. Let's jump right in. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets, over the hills and along the lakeside, my house and its bright red roof soon come into view. I would chat with Mom and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. For someone like me who lacked the courage to return, maybe what I needed was an excuse. Any excuse, no matter how small. Adora. It's been a long time since I last came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Ah, here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. Also, I wanted to mention this game was developed by 5 Men Lab Corp. I hope we all enjoy it. Alright, hold R2 and move the right stick around to zoom in and out. Ooh. Move the right stick around to rotate the key. Hold R1 and move the right stick around to move the key. Press R1 to reset the item's position. Select the tool on the left to clean the key. Oops. Alright. Okay. And I'm using the left directional button to pick up or put down cleaning tools. Oh, it wants me to do that. Okay. Home. Oops. I did miss a spot there. Don't know if I need a hint on this, but thank you. Hints become available after cleaning items to a certain extent. Hold L2 to view areas that need cleaning. Little house on the key, that's cute. Oh. We got the edges here. I think of those cleaning games that you play on mobile and how you're just partway done and you're really about to get that last bit that is left there, and they're like, oh, it's all clean. You're like, wait, I wasn't done. When it reaches 99%, the Y wrap-up button is activated. Wipe the item to 100% to complete it, or press the the wrap-up button to complete it. I'm gonna 100% this. Oh, here we go. There we go. Echoes of the past, memories under the dust. Cough, cough. When was the last time this place was cleaned? There's so much dust that I can barely breathe. Where should I even start? The house key. It hadn't been used in a long time. This works surprisingly well with the controller. I thought I would have to whip out my mouse that I got for my Steam Deck, but I'm quite pleased with this. After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavily laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. Wow. I opened a window and started cleaning out some of the dust. When it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mom took care of the furniture, and Dad handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sounds of Mom wiping down the furniture, Dad's humming. Aww. The right shape. Mom was a serious and careful person. When I was young, she often told me it was dangerous to go into the kitchen or attic alone. But the more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. One day, when Mom and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was just barely within reach. My heart was pounding, and I opened the cupboard. As I opened the cupboard, there were many beautiful porcelain cups, and I took out the one I thought was the prettiest. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back. Crash! It was the sound of porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. My mom urgently called my name. When she came into the kitchen and saw what had happened, her face froze. Her face was so pale and stern. I had never seen her look like that before. Alright, we'll go for this and see what it does. Was that the inside? How pretty! I wonder what this one does. Oh, it really gets stuff faster. Oh, just a little handle there. Oh no, it had actually broken. It looked like it had, but I guess in Japan they if you have broken items like this, like vases or something, you can actually take them to places that will repair them and put them back together. And it looks like they are, like the cracks, they put, I assume they actually put gold in them. If you know anything more about this, mention it down in the comments, but I think that's an amazing practice to be able to restore something like that. Okay, and the cracks here. Oh, I guess I could, oh wow. I still have a lot left to go there. Every time I move it, it sounds concerning, like it's gonna kind of fall apart or something on me. Alright. Oh, I see you. Oh, jeez. Oh, I see. This gets down in the crack there. Whereas the sponge and scouring pad just covers more surface quicker. This is actually very relaxing. I will say it's funny. In real life, I do like to clean to a point. I love to have a clean house. But I go on these little, not necessarily rampages, but just little spurts of cleaning energy sometimes where I get really into the details on everything. Like I'll pull stuff out and clean under it and vacuum in places I don't normally vacuum, and I just get little easy cleaning spurts sometimes. Especially if I see something that starts it off and I'm like, oh, I really need to clean that. Then it just goes from there. Who else here does that? Or do you hate cleaning? Do you enjoy cleaning? Do you do it just because you have to? Let me know down in the comments. All right, I'm 100% cheating at this point, but... Oh. Yeah. Little tiny... Oh. Right in that little crack there. Excuse me. Come on. Oh, one last little bit. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. The right shape. Oh. Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Oh. Dora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. And I even broke one of the teacups. It's okay, Adora. Everything's okay as long as you aren't hurt. Aww. A porcelain teacup that is barely intact. One of Mom's most treasured possessions. After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence. I still couldn't forget how she looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash and clumsily glued everything back together. Then I returned the fragile cup to its place in the cupboard, hoping that Mom would feel better after seeing it. When Mom discovered the teacup later, she murmured, "This looks more like the right shape." I don't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Dad was a bright and cheerful man. He never shied away from trying new things. He loved buying all sorts of digital tech, unlike Mom, who was more old school and preferred analog devices. However, Dad always carried around a traditional pocket watch. It was a gift from Mom, its surface adorned with the namesake, a lily. With her namesake, a lily. I think whenever Dad looked at the pocket watch, he felt that Mom was right by his side. Aw. Shortly after I had started high school, that pocket watch fell silent for good. Oh, that's so sad. Dad, how are you doing? Are you still cracking jokes over there? I don't think I'm doing that well. Those are wounds. Run deep. And we'll take time. And not necessarily heal. But to become less bitter and more nostalgic. I love that I can get the majority of the cleaning done quickly with this. Alright, I'm going to focus on little sections at a time. Oh! Game's like, nope. Not yet. Remember I told you. Etched in heart. Huh. Sounds like cleaning glass. Or a mirror. All squeaky sounding. Wonder if this one would be better for it. Oh, wait a minute. Can I use this? I can. There we go. That is gorgeous. I actually love pocket watches. Alright. Go for this part here. I love the shadows of the rain coming down the window. It's very relaxing. The one little spot every once in a while there. Oh yeah, I probably missed a lot there. There we go. That's so pretty. Dora, how many times have I told you not to call the office directly? You're usually back by now and I couldn't get in touch with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on. But please, text instead of call. Alright. Oh yeah, Mom? I was cleaning my room earlier, and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora, but I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me, and make sure you don't go to bed too late. Mom, wait, Broken pocket watch. Its time remains eternally frozen, just like my family's. Dad's absence left an irreparable void in our family. I desperately needed Mom, but she drowned herself in work, as if she wanted to forget Dad and maybe me and everyone else. Days passed, and we barely spoke or even saw each other. I kept telling myself that I had to try to understand her, that she was raising me all by herself now, but my grief and sorrow became nearly unbearable, and they kept me awake at night. Things would have been much easier if I had just blamed her. Yet whenever I saw Mom so exhausted and fatigued, sadness came before anger. I hated her for leaving me alone, but at the same time, it pained me to see her eroding away. Back then, I had this naive hope that maybe I could be a source of comfort for Mom. I had no idea how completely that hope would be broken. Oh. Wow, this is definitely a pull your heartstrings kind of game. I am possibly interested in seeing more later. This is one that you may want to play when you're in the place to be able to do it mentally, emotionally. But it is beautiful. It is clearly a well-told story, and each little piece that you clean is a part of this young person's past here. And if you're interested, go check it out. Again, if you're in a good place to be able to do that, go on to Steam and you can give the demo a try for yourself and maybe even purchase the game. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. If you'd like to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care out there, and see you next time. Bye.